Welcome to ISL Enabled Virtual Lab of CSIR.
Mechanical energy. A moving object can do work. An object moving faster can do more work than an identical object moving relatively slow. Energy possessed by objects in motion is called its kinetic energy. Energy possessed by object because of its change in configuration or position is called potential energy. The sum of potential energy and kinetic energy of the system is called its mechanical energy. For an isolated system, mechanical energy of the system is conserved. If by any means its kinetic energy increases, then its potential energy decreases, and vice versa. To get an idea of this, we perform an experiment with a heavy ball on a wet bed of sand. First, we drop the ball from a height of 25 cm. We observe that it creates a depression on the sand bed. Next, we repeat the experiment from heights 50 cm, 1 meter and 1.5 meter. Ensure that all the depressions are clearly visible. Mark all the depths according to heights from which it is dropped. Now you try to find out which one is the deepest and which one is the shallowest. What has caused the ball to make a deeper dent? We know a body having more energy is capable of doing more work in comparison to the body having less energy. Since in the first case, the body is dropped from the height which is the smallest in comparison to the subsequent heights, it creates the smallest dent. Why it has lowest energy? When placed at the height of 25 cm, it possesses potential energy. When released, only gravity acts on it, so the ball is accelerated. That means its velocity increases. Also, is its kinetic energy. But when the ball touches the sand bed, the energy is completely kinetic. As the ball has momentum and eventually it comes to zero, the force is imparted on the sand bed by the ball. So energy is converted into work. That is why it creates a depression. In all the subsequent heights of 50 cm, 1 meter and 1.5 meter, the kinetic energy possessed by the ball increases accordingly. So the work done by them. Therefore, depression created by the ball also increases for the respective heights. So we conclude deepest depth is created by the ball when dropped from height 1.5 meter and shallowest in case of height 25 cm.